Hello, my name is Philomena. Welcome to my channel. People, we are undergoing a very, very hard time at the moment in the whole of the universe. There's a lot of things going around. I don't need to get into that. And in the previous days, months, so many people have really been under a lot of anguish, despair, negative energy because of each and everything that the environment has been sending to us people. So today I'm going to talk about how to break negative energy, how to break curses, how to break anything to do with black magic, jinxes, toxic karmic cycles, because many people at the moment are more mentally manipulated. If someone sends energy to you and that energy causes you to feel negative, to feel drained, and thereby reducing your productivity or your vitality, and that all that is negative energy. Okay, we have that part, and we have already people who've been having situations like black magic, jinxes, wherever they start a project, they're not gonna end up that project. Wherever they try, they have been applying for 20 million jobs, and they never get through to any of those jobs, so they immediately try to get a job, then maybe something terrible happens, or attending 20 million interviews, although you have the credentials, or although you have the relevant credentials and qualifications that will really warrant you a very good like position, a good job, and you're not getting there. Many people are also victims of toxic karmic partner relationships. So they're always hanging up in this relationship. It ends, another relationship starts, and it's always experiencing bad luck to So today I'm going to teach you guys some few things that I have used myself for so many years, because some of the people know me really good. Some of the closest friends really know that. They know that all the stuff that I'm gonna be sharing with you are so personal, and they're real, and they work. So good people, hang on with me and just chill and relax, and let me start by explaining or giving you the most important oils. And there is a salt and there is incenses, this mixture of ingredients or remedies. Let's just say remedies. At the moment, today I'm going to talk about 7 remedies. Today is the 22nd May, so the moon is in Taurus, and it is a new moon today. People will know, but what does the new moon mean to you? New moon is the time when the moon is the darkest of the darkest, and this is the time, the best time to banish any negativity from your life, banish any curses, banish any toxic cycles that have been chasing you and rolling around your life all around. So this is the right time, and this is why I purposely waited for this time around in the night to talk about this, to teach about this, and to help us set ourselves free from this kind of spiritual entanglements that are getting us always back and back, and we always mark timing. So if you feel that this message is for you, please hang on and listen. Hang on and take this for you. We are in the Aquarius era. Aquarius era, we have to save ourselves. The Piscean era ended a long time ago. Piscean era, people went to other people to seek for salvation, to seek for solutions, to ask so and so to help me and pray for me and do for me. Now it is do it yourself. So I'm here to share with you all that experience, knowledge that I've gathered, and secrets that I know that are really powerful and they work. And I'm sharing these with you free of charge, right? The only thing you can do for me is to like my video and share it and subscribe on my channel, right? Thereby, you will be also helping other people to set themselves free, enlighten themselves, because my God, I mean, even the Bible says my people perish because of lack of what? Knowledge. Or let's say ignorance. If you're a Christian, let's say so. In the Quran, what is the most important? The pursuit of knowledge. They call it ilim. So these remedies we're talking about are all natural stuff. Have nothing to do with someone telling me about witches. It's God who created trees. It's God who created herbs. If you use the herbs and if you use the oils and you use plants for positivity, to draw luck, to draw success so that you can touch other people, then I guess there's nothing wrong with doing about it. I mean, in the Bible, there's so many, places where God used mud to, Bartimaeus to heal whatever. And so if someone will be coming in here to start challenging me, telling me like, oh no, it's anti-Christian, please, this is not your channel, and this is not for you. The ones who want to benefit, please hang on and let's go on. Okay. So for those who know me or don't know me, my name is Philo, right? And I'm a spiritual healer. I am a spiritual healer. Some few people who know me know that it's not something that I project so hard or try to expose or try to broadcast. I don't need to broadcast. I use it on me to help me, to enlighten me, and to draw positivity to me so that I can keep on empowering other people, touching other people through my positive energy, right? So today, let's talk about the 7 remedies that are gonna help you to break curses, to break jinxes, to break toxic karmic circles, to break black magic, to break bad luck, all this kind of stuff that comes in this bunch of like, or anything that worries you or manipulates your mind psychologically and you hang in despair and you feel drained, all those things, I'm just categorizing them inside the whole package, right? So you might need to write down, or you might need to later, get back and, and note all these things down. And, so let's start with Epsom bath salt. Epsom bath salt is a very, very powerful ingredient. Even in the old times, salt, even up to today, has a lot of medicinal and spiritual, and we consume it as well. So Epsom salt, bath salt, clears negative thoughts. For example, if you've had, people who are negative minded hanging around you, and then they talk some stuff and whatever, and after some time you start feeling drained and you just feel like you're not balanced. So this salt has to be for you, okay? This clears negative feelings, negativity from your chakras, your energy levels, and gives you this aura, this beaming aura that you need to be able to be able to bring out the higher version of yourself, to be able to be productive, to be able to impact other people, to be able to, wherever you go, anything you want to pursue, to be able to be successful, right? So you need these, okay? This salt, number 1. And I'll explain later how to use it, right? Number 2, John the Conqueror. John the Conqueror, these are bath and wash, okay? John the Conqueror bath and wash for your body and your floor is for good luck, power, money, and conquering problems, drawing money, drawing good luck, right? If you use John the Conqueror regularly, I'm not talking of you just bathing one day and then say abracadabra, I'm gonna be, no. Depending on how long your situation has been affecting you, all right, you need to use these probably for even 21 days, for washing yourself, because you have to clear the negativity. You have to clear all those things, all right? So John the Conqueror is a must, okay? It is reputed to help for personal power, for luck, for success, financial gain, and in anything that, makes you to be the powerful person in the highest version that you've been created by the Creator. If it is Allah, if it is God, whichever God you believe into, or the highest deity that you believe into, is very powerful for money drawing, for good luck, for power, for success, passion, sexual arousement, love, games of chance, prosperity, new opportunities, and strength. Okay, so that is the second. So let me talk about the third. The third one, you need rose water. Rose water. I hope you can see that really good. Rose water, right? Rose water calms you, okay? It reduces the feelings of stress, and feelings of like you feel drained, or the feelings of stress or anxiety or, despair, and it harmonizes you. It relaxes you. It promotes an atmosphere of peace, harmony, and tranquility. So this is the third one, right? Number 4, you need Florida water, Cologne. Florida water, Cologne, right? Cologne, Florida water. This is powerful. I use it myself. These things I'm talking about, guys, I use them on me most of the time. Many of the people who know me personally in my private life know who I am and how my life has been and how far I am at this moment. So I use this. This is in my bathroom. I have it as, if I bathe in the morning, in the afternoon, I will have to have this, okay, or even dab on myself, right? So Florida water, Cologne, is like holy water. It's for cleansing, so good luck, so protection. I mean, to push away negativity. If you dab yourself, you go, for example, in a meeting and you feel drained all of a sudden with, funny people and all that, and you have just a small of this, and then you take it and even dab yourself on that in your hands, and you feel immediately like fresh, and you just feel enlightened. You feel so fresh and inspired. You know what I mean? So this one is a must, right? All right. Let's talk about number 6. This is a small oil. I ordered it normally from, who is this person? Open new paths and doors, okay? It opens that, but this is a private. You can check online anybody who sells them, road opener, okay? So the road opener is something like, if you feel blocked, you're not moving ahead, anything you're doing, you're really hanging on there. Maybe, I don't know whether it is a Kate course, it is a divorce, it is a whatever, it is all those all those things are all negative and you want them out of your way. The road opener opens you. It's an oil. You can use it to bathe. You could use it to apply on your, your hands, your, the chakra areas, the energy points. Okay, this is a must. All right, the 6th one. Let's talk about the 6th one. That is the 6th one. Okay, this oil is bad luck, jinxes, and curses. It breaks all those things. And these oils, you can get them in shops. So there are certain ingredients which I use to prepare these. They are more, organic, like made from plants, natural plants. oils, all right? So you must have these. And if you have things like nightmares in the night and you dream of crazy people, like, I don't know, coming to sleep with you in the night or crazy stuff, before you sleep, you could as well just take these and put on your those sides, on the head, on here, even like around the nose and in the hands, and sleep. No, you'll never see any nightmare. You'll never see, I don't know, crazy things coming to make love with you in the night when you sleep or something of the sort. Never. I use these. All right. So, all right. So these 6 things I've just talked about, I just explained. We're going to take these 6 things. You first of all, you take a shower. This is how to use them. Now I'm going to the second step. First of all, I've explained about those 6, remedies. The 7th will come later, right? So first of all, you gotta go to, as in you take a shower quite normally. First of all, you shower. After showering, your body is clean. Then you gotta take an extra, maybe like a bucket. It should be like a bucket, or normally I use these. Doesn't matter whether I'm traveling anywhere, I have to have this in my bag. I don't care. You guys, I'm just giving you tips. So I pour it here because it's portable. I can't take a whole bucket with me in my bag. Guys, doesn't make sense, does it? I know. All right, so after you've taken your shower and you clean, now you'll take this salt, a pinch of salt, Epsom salt, throw into that water, okay? All right, you'll take these, like 4 or 5 of them, like 5 or 7, whatever, a number which is uneven, something like that, or even 3, add in there, okay? Guys, it smells so fine. I can even feel awakened already. Wow. All right, you take rose water, okay? Again, you mix in there. You don't take a whole bottle because obviously you want to use it more times, right? So it has to be something you're using every day, in the morning or in the evening, whenever you go to sleep. Normally it's like in the morning because you are leaving, so if you're going to work. But at this time, during this time at home, in the lockdown, has been the ever best time to do all those things and bath deeply, and because you don't have to leave your house. Guess what? So you sit and you meditate. You have a lot of time. So you take these, like 3 of them or 4 or 5 or 6, add in there in your water. All right. John the Conqueror. This one, even though it has always instructions, like a half a cup. A half a cup is so much, guys. If the water is not too much, you can even do a third, because if it's for a bucket, if you're putting in a whole bucket. But if it's such small water or just whatever, you can just do like not more than a half, okay, of these. You pour in your water, right? Okay. Then you take these curse breaking oil, curse and jinxes, black magic breaking, and negativity kind of crap breaking oil. These you kind of like drop inside, like 3 drops, right? 3 drops or 5 drops. You don't need so much. 3 drops are enough, okay? All right, after that, you get the rod opener. The rod opener as well, 3 drops, add into that water. Okay, mix with your hand while you meditate, sending away that negativity, that whatever the jinx is, the black magic. If you don't want to be sending it to anybody, you just send it back to wherever it came, or you just want to break it. So depending on what religion you believe in, if you are a Muslim, whatever, you can start start with whoever. God help me, because he's the one who created these plants, okay? I'm not here to try to say that, oh, the plants will just heal you. I mean, if you are a believer in whatever God you believe in, then you will be saying, God, I pray that you're going to help me as I bathe these plants, because these plants and oils are made by you, because these oils are made from plants, right? Okay, all these things are created by God. So it is up to you to leverage those resources that God has placed here on the planet Earth, to use them to heal yourself, to set yourself free, to give yourself, to be the person who is going to be in the most highest version of himself, to be able to be productive enough, to be able to create a difference in the community. So you can't afford to be saying like, oh, I'm just like, I have bad luck all the time, you know, I have this and this. It is now time for you to take the power in your hands, right? So as you pray and you speak and you visualize and you have to believe, I mean, and then you're gonna bathe this from your head coming to your whole body, okay? This mixed, whatever, let me say it, concoction, if it may be, but I'm just saying that the mixed remedies in the water, right? So then you'll finish bathing. After you finish bathing, then you wrap yourself. It could be anything, okay, whatever you feel comfortable wrapping yourself. And then we're going to come to the 7th ingredient. People, this is powerful. Dragonblood Incense, okay? Dragonblood Incense, you're gonna take it, and I use this all the time, okay? Dragonblood Incense, you must have the charcoal cones, you know, like the charcoal which you can burn, right? You can light and use to just burn at home. And then you're going to put this incense in there, and you have to have it like the incense, you know, burning around you. You understand? You can even see, okay? I do this many times. I don't see how this is supposed to be witchcraft. Incense, this is made, I mean, this incense has been used even in the Bible by the wise men when they were going to visit the newborn son of Mary or Jesus. Those 3 wise men, what did they have? Frankincense, incense, and myrrh. Okay, those are the gifts. And what were they supposed to? I mean, everybody uses incense. Everybody uses, any homes you go to, and with these, you're gonna use it like that to just like get that smoke, you know, as you visualize, because it cleanses you. Dragonblood Incense breaks curses, people. It breaks curses. It doesn't matter who cast it. This is the most powerful incense that I ever know, okay? Dragonblood Incense breaks curses. It doesn't matter what. It is used for banishing. It's used for clearing negativity, okay? Jinxes, black magic, non-ending karmic toxic circles, okay? And it's used to promote protection and to draw love, okay? And success and prosperity, okay? And to cleanse your chakras, to align your energy levels, the chakras. You have got the chakras, the 7 chakras, okay? Here, good here, right? 7 chakras. I don't want to go anybody. I mean, that's a topic for another day, right? So you carry yourself. You get this incense all around you to get you to get you out of the hole, and then you could even rotate it in your home as well, because it is the environment. You're clearing yourself and you're clearing your environment, right? Because anything that happens in the environment, the energy fields actually affect us in all, possible ways. So yeah, you gotta take this and use it. After bathing, don't dry yourself. Just don't dry yourself. Wrap yourself with a towel, I don't know, any sheet of cloth. It could be red, it could be white. Wrap yourself, okay? These, if you need to know where to buy these, you can still check in my description box below, and I can always help you out how to get all these things, okay? I don't sell them. I'm not here to promote anybody's product. I'm just here to share knowledge, right? Whoever wants to use can use. It's up to you, because we are in the Aquarius era. In the Aquarius era, people, nobody's there to heal you, you can't go to someone for salvation. I'm doing this video particularly because there's so many people who come to me, they're my friends, like, oh Philo, can you just do for me? Can you just be my support from a distance? I can't be your support from a distance. You gotta heal yourself. You gotta get the things and see today's the new moon, 22nd, and this is the right time actually to be doing banishing spells, to banish things that you do not want anymore in your life, okay? To banish. Don't tell me that you're still hanging on your eggs because if it didn't work out, there is no, you have to move on. You have to do a banishing spell, like birth these things. Start over again your life. Heal yourself. Take your destiny in your hands. Look, this is your hand. This is the world, okay? You got everything. You are carrying everything in your hand. The whole world, you're carrying it in your hand, okay? It's just your head, what you think, what you believe, and how you decide to act. That is all that it takes to change any outcomes in anybody's life, okay? Bad luck doesn't just happen. You have to work for it. You have to prepare yourself. You have to align yourself. Hang with the right people, man. Hang with the right people. You know? Don't give excuses why this and that. No, you don't need to. We are no longer in that time of giving excuses or blaming X and Y and my uncle and my dad. No, you gotta blame you for everything that is happening because you're not taking your life serious enough to change the outcomes. And this time around is not the time to like, oh, Philo, please, can you just pray for me? Can you just, no. Sometimes I used to do those for people, but I no longer. Now I do everything for me and I can only share those, and whoever feels like they want to use those tips, feel free to use that. Feel free to contact me. Yeah. And that is what I had to share with you today. Good people. All right. If you feel that you want my help or where to order or whatever, feel free to contact me. I'm available, okay? But don't tell me now, do for me this from afar, you know, I'm sad. No. You can do everything with yourself. You got power. Just unleash your power. All right, something else I forgot to mention. Now, there's this situation. Okay, let's be realistic. You've been having a situation where you've been experiencing these karmic cycles and this negativity and bad luck and such kind of like hanging in this kind of like black magic, you know, for a long period of time. So which means you cannot just bet this for one day. Depending on how long you've been in that situation will also determine how long you bet these. Sometimes you can even bet them the whole month, every day. I've been at home from the time the lockdown started, 18th March, because that's the time I basically like had to be stuck in the house. And from each and every day of the lockdown, I've been betting this. And guess what? So many people keep on asking me like, hey, Philo, how do you manage to? And I'm here alone. I don't even have a man. I don't even have wood. And guess what? I'm energized. Guess what? My energy levels, my chakras are all bubbling. You understand? Because I use these kinds of things. These exactly because I haven't been able to order anything. I've been having these things for a long time, right? Every day. So it might be that you might need to just bet these things. If it's something that has been continuous for a long time, then it also needs you to take a longer time for you to be able to work out this, okay? To bet daily and focus, meditate, okay? Heal yourself. Take your healing. Take your power in your hands. Yes, it's possible. Yes, you can. There's no special miracle healing around no shaman who can perform. No, a shaman is a human being like you. You can be your own shaman. You can decide to be your own shaman today. I've been my own shaman for so many years. You know, I have been my own shaman. I've studied so many of those religious books, whatever. I've been my own shaman for so many years. You know, be your own shaman, be your own healer, start being your own healer. Take your power in your hands. Take your destiny in your hands. Because the modern times, the times are gonna become harder. So you also have to become more harder than those times. I mean, you can't sit there and, you know, try to be like at the mercy of who? At the mercy, everybody has to look for solutions for their own challenges. At the end of the day, if you're stuck at home in isolation, you are not even sitting in circles. So you have to rack your brains and, you know, meditate. Take the time to meditate. Relax with yourself. Reflect. Question yourself. You know, if there are repetitive cycles, then break them. Don't have an excuse how good that guy was. How you can't forget him. Of course you can forget someone if you want. You can't because you have to choose to. But also you have to aid with this kind of remedies. Of course you can end bad luck. Of course you can end, I don't know, black magic. If, let's say, if that is what has been done on you that is causing you to stagnate in any area of life that you feel that, you know, it's been stagnating for a long time, then it's time now. Okay, good people. I'll be doing some of the next videos and things about how to attract money attraction, and what to do, the stuff that you need to use, because I can't do everything in a whole, you know, in a whole video. Okay, and feel free to comment, feel free to share, and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I have a YouTube channel and I need you to be with me, because let's face it, there are so many people who talk about so much on YouTube, but they do not have any experience in any of those things they're talking about. Because just think, okay, I can just go on YouTube and talk anything, as long as what I'm telling you is real, it's worked for me, and it works for me. Okay, there are so many things that have worked for me, and now it is time for me to now start sharing this slowly to the people that really need them. I mean, them are the tips or the remedies. It has been a long journey, and it's taken a long journey. It's not something I started yesterday. Okay, something like 2008, roughly 2008, slowly started my journey into real deep spirituality. Actually, I was a spiritual person, but I wasn't really that deep. I was just trying to act in self-denial. No, I can't do this, you know. No, but you know, you cannot even hide away from a calling or something that is in you. It's just in you. You know what I mean? So I have been doing so much step by step, preparing myself, and wanting to really make sure that if it's something, does that work? Does that not work? Okay. So some of the topics I'll also talk about will be some of the amulets, the most powerful amulets that one can use. You know, they're safe, they're, you know, powerful amulets. I'll still have that topic again coming. Money drawing spells that really work. And so many things. Okay, now, so I'm gonna go now. Thanks, guys, and see you later. And let's just look forward to the best of the best version of ourselves. Okay, bye-bye.